Hi guys, I'm back. Um, I'm in the process of brushing my hair. Don't worry about that. Oh, that's bad. Okay. So I have a list, and I started my list when I was when I was around 10 years old. I want to say 10. I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to get a stand for it. We'll be right back. Okay, I think that's good. So I wanted to do a lot of stuff in my 13 years of existence. Which is, first of all, I've always loved art, photography. I'm balling, guys. No. For real. Um, I've always wanted to travel the world. I've been obsessed with Paris. My mom's side of the family, my mom is I'm just gonna be brushing my hair. But my mom is half French, which makes me half French. And because I am technically Canadian. But on my dad's side, he's, I think, half French. I don't know. If I'd ask him, I could. Obviously, he's in the ground, so I can't. I do know my mom is half French, and everyone on my mother's side speaks French. And so I've always wanted to travel the world and that kind of stuff. And I am learning French with an app, Duolingo. Oh, it's really helping me. I don't know. But there's also some dreams I want to accomplish that don't cost money and that kind of stuff. And that is what we're doing, so I'm going to list it. Okay, so there are a lot of things that I don't want to do. For instance, I don't want to smoke and that kind of stuff, meaning vaping, regular smoking, weed, that kind of stuff. Ow. And many people will smoke. My parents smoke. And that's all I'm fine. But I don't like smoking. I don't like the fact that people put it in their bodies. Put it in their bodies. He's And I read somewhere that the human can live up to 102. Yeah, 102. And I'm like, well, not that old, but I want to live, like, I want to have that option. I don't want to drink alcohol. I don't like being around it. Ever since I was 8 years old, I've hated alcohol. My dad drinks. It's fine. I just left the room and I don't want my body to like have it in my system. My mom actually stopped drinking and I love that about her. I don't want to have coffee. I know it's weird and people have coffee a lot and it's not a big deal, but I'm 13 and I've tried coffee and I'm going to try it some more, but I've never had coffee and I've never liked it. My older sister started drinking coffee around 12 years old. Probably wasn't that smart. But I don't know. I just never wanted it. Oh god. This just gets the tangles out. So I've never wanted to drink coffee. It's rare when I drink tea and like it. So I don't know. I don't want to drink and I don't want to smoke anything, and I don't drink coffee. I don't know, it's weird, but it's me. I don't know. I want to live a long life, and having the fact when I can just tell people when they ask me, do you drink? And do you smoke? Ook. I just want that opportunity. Sorry, I'm due for a shave. That's life. Having the fact that I can tell people that I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I'm going to live a healthier life because of that. Sorry. I'll be right back. Okay. I know it's weird and it might not happen, but and this video might not get a lot of views, and that's okay. But I want the option to go back, search up my YouTube channel in a couple years, and like, oh my god, and be like, oh my god. At 13 years old, I had big dreams. And coffee, that's not a big deal. But I want to not drink. I don't want to drink. I don't want to smoke. And I don't want to drink coffee. Is that rare that it's going to happen? Yeah. It is rare. But not many people can say, I don't drink alcohol. I don't like smoking. I don't smoke. I don't drink alcohol. Well, and I don't feel comfortable being around it. I mean, when COVID started, my world collapsed. Not only did COVID start, my parents were getting divorced. And a couple weeks after that, like a couple months after that, I find out my dad has not a boyfriend, a girlfriend. I was at the pit of everything. And I was going through depression. Sorry. I was going through depression. And I felt like I was losing my father and my sister, my younger sister. My older sister was at the pit of it. My mom was breaking down crying. I felt horrible with myself. And then something changed. My mindset changed. My life changed. And for the better. When 2021 came, I took a break from my father. I took a break from that stress in my life and worked on my health. What I had to work on. After that year break, no, not in 2021, 2020, I took a break from that. Kind of like half a year, if you know what I mean. Kind of like that. And in 2021, sorry, I'm getting 2021 and 2022 mixed up. Anyways, in 2021, I reached out to my father and got a relationship going. I mean, yeah, I deal with stress and anxiety, and I have panic attacks, and every now and then I have depression. But that's just life. Everything is life, and you have to go through that. But when I took a break from my father and worked on my mental health, I learned that it's about me. That it's about me, and this is my life. What I do. It's not about my father, and it's not about anyone else. It's about me. And there is only one thing that changed that. And I'm going to tell you in a second. The thing that changed that was my writing. Now, this was not on purpose, and people don't find this. But one day, I just found something that I'm good at and I like. I've always had an imagination, and I've always been creative in the artsy and rightsy kind of way. There's a thing when you have a left side brain and a right side brain. And I took a test, and I have a middle brain, kind of like I am good at school stuff and artsy and craftsy stuff. That kind of stuff. And I'm good at it. I'll admit that. But when I took a break from art, I focused on that school part, and not like the math and that kind of stuff, but the language part and the writing part. And I've always been good at that. And that is so I sat down one day and I wrote a song, and it felt good. And I don't know why it felt good to write a song. But when I put all of that in my phone and just expressed myself, it felt amazing, and it got better and better. Now I have at least 5 songs that I'm proud of, and I've shown my therapist and my mother. I've shown I've told my father about it, and I showed him a song. It's called Abuse, and it's just everything I went through with the past couple years. And after that, it was near my birthday, and when he was taking me out shopping for my birthday, we talked about it, and it felt good. And I told my mom about it, and it felt good. Before that, I wasn't used to sharing myself, having an opinion. And that just felt good. The small thing changed my life for the better. And I'm only 13 saying this, but it means something. Because it's life. And this doesn't have to get 1 million views. It's just my story. And I hope one person sees it. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little notifications button. I've took up 14 minutes of your time. I'm not going to take up 15 minutes. Have a good day. Bye, guys. See you later.